Okay, the committee on parole is called back to order. The time is 9:18. Our remote location is Richland Parish. Would the staff at Richland please introduce themselves?
Lieutenant Graham with Richland.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Our case is Mr. Johnny Williams. Mr. Williams, would you give us your full name and DOC number, please?
Johnny Duran Williams, 470159.
Mr. Williams, I'd like to explain our process to you. First, I'm going to read some information into the record, and then the board is going to conduct a parole interview with you. At the appropriate time, we will allow those persons who wish to have input to speak. Here on your behalf today and speaking is Richard Williams Jr., Hazel Johnson, and Marcus Williams. Also present but not speaking is Carol Morgan. At the end of our hearing, you'll have an opportunity to address the board and then we'll vote. Do you understand our process?
Yes, sir.
This is the matter of Johnny Williams, DOC number 470159. His date of birth is February the 14th of 1981. He's a first-class offender. He has a parole eligibility date of November the 3rd of 2021, an adjusted good time date of August the 25th of 2024, and a full term date of November the 3rd of 2029. He is serving a 30-year sentence on the charge of armed robbery, having been sentenced on September the 30th of 2003. Mr. Williams, is this information basically correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams, your case has been assigned to Ms. Pearl Wise. She will begin our interview. Would you please answer any questions she may have?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right.
Oh, good. So you had a clemency hearing on, when was it? 6/21 of 21,
Yes, ma'am.
and you were granted a vote of 5-0 in favor.
Yes,
That's what
ma'am.
the record shows, okay, and it was recommended to the governor,
Yes, ma'am.
and the governor signed it on. I can't read my own writing this morning. The governor signed it on. Do you know what date the governor signed the clemency?
I don't know the exact date.
I think I see it now, 1/24 of 23.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a process, huh? 21,
ma'am.
23, it's been a process. And so you, and the governor said that you were eligible for parole consideration, and the hearing was set for today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just briefly, have you gotten a write-up since your clemency hearing?
No, ma'am.
All right, what you been doing?
Well, currently I work at the Richland Courthouse, and I work at the Raven Police Department. I clean up at the police jury, the LSU Agriculture. I just been working, just a lot of working.
Sound like you were doing the same thing you were doing before, right? There was
Yes,
no
ma'am.
change after the hearing. That's what the record showed. You had letters of recommendations from all those entities.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
clerk, the PD, yeah. And also the victim's sister is unopposed to your release.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to state that also for the record, and call out for the record how long you've served.
23 years and some months.
Okay, 23 years and some months. And also, one of the letters we got shows that you have a CR sponsor, Justin Young.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
I'm real glad to see that you're leaving with a sponsor.
Yes, ma'am.
That's very vital. And you were granted the recommendation to the governor because of your warden's comments, your time served, your low risk score, and your good family support, and your good transition plan, and no write-up since 2015.
Yes, ma'am.
State that for the record. Okay, Officer Back, there's anything you want to share with us about how Mr. Williams been doing?
To my knowledge, he's been no problem with us, no write-ups. Everything he said, like his work ethic is outstanding.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you for putting that on the record. That's all I have.
Thank you. Now we'll hear from your supporters, Mr. Richard Williams Jr. Mr. Williams on the line with us. We don't seem to have Mr. Williams. Let's try Miss Hazel Johnson. Miss Hazel Johnson?
All
I'm
right.
here.
Oh, there she go.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes,
Okay, would you give us your name and tell us what you'd like us to know?
my name is Hazel Johnson. I'm Johnny Williams' wife. And I just want to let you know that he has a great support system. He has 6 brothers and sisters that support him and love him very much and will do any and everything that needs to be done for him to come home to a stable environment. Also, he has a home to come home to. I've also found plenty of people that will hire convicted felons. And I also need him here physically for financial support. Thought I'd put that out there. And I also like to let you know that he's not a threat to society and he's a great asset to his family. He just needs a chance to start his new life.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Marcus Williams? Mr. Marcus Williams there?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Mr.
sir. I'm
Williams?
here.
if you'll introduce yourself and tell us what you'd like us to know.
My name is Marcus Williams. I'm the brother of Johnny Williams. We grew up in the same home. I want to say that I believe that his time spent incarcerated has made a great impact and change in his character and who he's become. I believe that he's fit, in my opinion, to be, reintroduced into society again. As I heard his wife say, he has a great support system. I love him as my baby brother. I just want to see him have another chance at life and reconnect with his family, his siblings and his children and his wife, and just, have another chance at doing life. Thank you so much for hearing me today.
Thank you for your comments, Mr. Williams. Did we ever find Mr. Richard Williams? Okay, Mr. Williams, can you hear
Yes, sir.
me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Williams, is there anything you'd like to say before the board votes?
Well, basically, I come to jail when I was 18. I'm 42 now, and I really became a man since I've been incarcerated. It's a lot that I thought I knew that I realized that I didn't know, but I can honestly say that now I finally got it. I'm very remorseful for even being a part of the situation that happened, and I take full responsibility for my part in it. I don't make no excuses, but I feel like I done served my time. I just want to get a second chance to start my life over, and just be productive in society. I can honestly say I got it now. I understand, if you want something, you have to work for it. And, you just gotta just do right by all means. And I honestly say, I got it now. I'm ready. I'm more than ready. And I've been waiting over 20-some years for a good opportunity to speak in front of y'all. But now I'm all nervous. I don't really know what to say because I've been dreaming about this day for over 20-some years. And now y'all in front of me, and that's like, I'm just ready. Please just give me a second chance. I'm more than ready. I promise you. You'll never have to worry about me for nothing illegal or doing no wrong. I just want a second chance just to live my life.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. We appreciate your comments. Down ready to vote.
Yes, yes.
Wise?
All right, Mr. Williams, good for you. Not only did you wait for this day, but you did all the right things
Yes, ma'am.
to be prepared for this day.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I want you to know that it was because of your hard work and the choices that you made that made this day possible. My vote is to grant for the reasons I've already stated in my interview, based on the clemency and all that recommendations in there. I want you to attend CR at least 3 times a week and work with your sponsor. Report weekly for probation parole for about 3 weeks and kind of get acclimated. And I'm not gonna make this a condition, but I want you to hear me and hear me well. Ask for help. You get it out, you go into a marriage, all those responsibilities, the husband and all the family responsibilities. If you find yourself needing help, let your officer know and get in counseling. There's no wrong in asking for help. It's a lot. This world has changed a lot since you've been down. So just ask for help.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
That's
Ms.
what you
Wise.
see.
Ms. Jackson.
All right, my vote is the same for the same reason. Good luck to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Williams, you have 2 votes to grant you parole. My vote is likewise the same, for the same reasons as Ms. Wise. So good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Last one.